Hi everyone, welcome to the Beyond Brights TED Talk. I'm your host, Bailey. Today we're going to be talking about fashion color and why. Fashion color has been around since ancient times, but was first introduced in the 1980s with green, red, and bright blondes, like platinum blondes. The Bright Hair Community by Hannah Dole captures her true inspiration of falling in love with fashion color and the amazing bright colors that come with it. Just like Hannah Dole's story, I truly fell in love with fashion color, seriously fell in love with it. When I was in the 8th grade, I was in the bathroom doing hair with my friends, literally cut micro bangs on myself, bleached her hair, dyed it pink. It was amazing. I truly fell in love with it, and from there on out, I seriously cannot tell you I dyed my hair like every single month, and I'm so surprised because I never ended up frying my hair off. I did a lot of research, and with that, I kind of knew I was really passionate about it. And as I became older, I saw all the possibilities for me to go to school and capture that passion and move forward in my career. Passion seriously has gotten me so far, and with the application of vivid color, it's seriously one of the hardest things inside of the industry, even though it seems so easy. I was doing it in the bathroom with my friends, but I didn't understand the technique and what goes into it. And now, as a hairstylist behind the chair, I seriously cannot tell you what my brain goes through when I get a fashion color client. Placements, the technique, the goal, what their hair lifts to is so important when it comes to these colors. So let's get into talking more about that. Getting into the color theory behind fashion color is super, super simple, but also very difficult and something that you have to do a lot of research about. So this is my color wheel, and this is how I like to think about it. So for any fashion color that I'm going to want to achieve the maximum brightness and an even base with everything, I'm going to want to lighten to a level 9 or level 10, which is right here. So usually the underlying pigment of that is a yellow base. So to achieve a blue or a purple, I actually need to be toning with a purple or a blue to get rid of this yellow hue to be able to achieve that purple color or blue color without it turning green. Another thing that I like to think about is when getting to a blue color, I need to be lightening until a level 7 to a level 10 and 9 to achieve maximum brightness. Under a level 6, you're not really going to see much of that color unless you're getting into those blue blacks, which really reflect off of the light. And that is going to be the same with your reds. You're not going to see them much unless you lift to a level 6 and up. Below there, all you're going to see is the reflection of the light. To maintain that beautiful result that you created, sending your clients home with amazing at-home care routine is the next crucial step into creating a bright, long-lasting result that they are looking for, and to keep your clients happy between the next time that they see you. My favorite shampoo is the Paul Mitchell Color Care Shampoo. The Post Color Care is also my favorite behind the chair after shampooing my client out because it stops the oxidization process and allows your client to feel a cooling sensation and cleans their scalp without stripping any of that color or their natural oils out of their hair. Along with that, I love to send my clients home with a K18 routine along with some Moroccan oil to maintain those beautiful ends and to maintain the health of the hair after the lightening process. Next thing you want to be implementing in your client's at-home care routine is a heat protectant. My favorite heat protectants include the Paul Mitchell NeuroStyle, which is a heat protectant up to 400, which is in an aerosol can, which is preferred on dry hair. The next one that I love is the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum, which adds hydration, dries the hair faster, and is also a heat protectant up to 400, but is recommended on wet hair. To conclude my presentation today, I just want to give a quick shout out to the 3 Degree Salon along with the Confetti Crown Salon for their journals and their intricate technique and their color theory, placements, and every single inspiration you need about the fashion color industry. I also want to give a quick shout out to my friend Alyssa Steele, whom I've interviewed in this next slide about her view on fashion color, how she's experienced it behind the chair, and I also want to invite everyone to check out my journal in the description below, which will give you a little bit more feedback on a bit more journals you can check out for some more amazing information about fashion color in the industry and the real expression behind it. Thank you so much for watching my TED Talk today. Bye!